Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome to my 1-year anniversary special, Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Now, I asked people what they wanted me to do and to give me suggestions for my 1-year anniversary special, and I didn't get any. I didn't get any suggestions, so I'm just going with my plan B. What was plan A? Plan A was to play Demon's Souls online. But that didn't work out because the servers are extremely buggy and they're going down next month for good. So, bye bye Demon's Souls Online, I hardly knew ye. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is a very special game to me. If you've never heard of Five Nights at Freddy's, first of all, welcome to the internet, we have cookies. Second, if you haven't heard of Five Nights at Freddy's, how? How have you not? It's like the most popular indie game ever made, I think. At least it's the most popular indie horror game. It's even more popular than Outlast. This game is a phenomenon. And some people might even be asking themselves as they're watching this, whether or not I'm playing this game just to rack in views, or if it's because I actually am a fan of this game. Gee, I don't know. Am I? Am I? Five Nights at Freddy's is one of the only franchises for which I actually own merchandise. But I didn't even buy any of this. This is all like Christmas gifts and stuff. This shirt, this hat, everything. Christmas, birthdays, whatever. I don't buy my own merchandise. If I had money, I wouldn't have a Patreon. Speaking of which. But on the off chance that you really haven't heard of Five Nights at Freddy's, this is the perfect place for you to learn about it, because I've beaten almost all of the games. There are a couple of new ones that I haven't played, and yeah. So, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitor cameras and shit. Yeah, everybody complains about that newspaper clipping. It's just not long enough. It's just not there long enough for everybody to read it, at least not out loud. Yep, so if that doesn't tell you what you're doing, then you're about to get a... This is treated like a phone call, but it's actually a pre-recording. I don't know why it's ringing. But our friend, the phone guy, that's all we know him by, is the phone guy, is gonna explain everything to us.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
I love Five Nights at Freddy's 1's Night 1's phone call. I love it. Phone Guy is actually my favorite character in this series. A lot of people find him annoying. Okay, well, first off, these are the cameras he was talking about. Using this little mini-map here, you can click on all the different cameras in the restaurant. Working in a pizzeria with animatronics, very similar to Chuck E. Cheese's. Only these ones have the ability to walk around. And as the night goes on, the first 2 hours are perfectly safe. On night 1, nothing happens in the first 2 hours. Nothing can happen. So you can just sit there and listen to the phone call and explore the cameras if you want. I just didn't want to do that because it would be distracting from the phone call. Oh, and when an animatronic moves, it doesn't actually show you them moving. Instead, the camera just blacks out for a while. And if you look around, yep. This one here is a blue rabbit animatronic named Bonnie. The other two are Chica the Chicken, the only female animatronic, though a lot of people thought that it was a he and that it was a duck when this game first came out. And Chica's gone, great. And the last one is Freddy, of course. Freddy doesn't do any holy shit. Hi, Chica. Freddy doesn't do anything until night 3. Where'd Bonnie go? Okay, he's in this hallway. Yeah, but as you can see in the bottom left corner, you have a power percentage. When you turn the camera on, the bar increases. The fuller it is, the faster the power drains. So you don't want to have too much shit active at once. Because if you run out of power, you're almost guaranteed to die unless it's well after 5 a.m. But yeah, having like both doors shut and the camera active all at the same time will drain your power lightning fast. Also, little Easter egg here, this poster could be clicked. Just click on Freddy's nose. Recurring Easter egg. Oh shit, okay. Bonnie's right next to my door. Now, most people when they first play this game, they freak out when an animatronic is right next to their door and they close it. But it's fine, you don't have to close the door when they're in these cameras, because there's another step, at least for Bonnie and Chica. I'm just going to wait until Bonnie moves. You don't really have to worry too much about power conservation on the first night, because the first night's super easy. Just gonna wait for Bonnie to move. But yeah, so the phone guy was explaining that these animatronics wander around at night because if you turn them off, then their joints get like locked up or something. Up, Chica's coming up on the right. Yeah, but Bonnie will always come on your left and Chica will always come on your right. So you don't have to worry too much about keeping track of them. In fact, you barely have to look at most of these cameras at all. If you just... Oh, there he is. Just shut the door. Now, if you turn the light on, you can see his shadow. Just occasionally turn the light on, and he's gone. Yep, see? Now keep an eye out for Chica. She's on her way. Now, where did Bonnie go? Uh-oh. Shit. I hate it when they do that. They just turn my camera off like that. Okay, Bonnie's back in that room. I swear I saw the poster change. Because that's one of the rarer Easter eggs in this game. You actually saw one during the phone call. The weird picture of the empty Bonnie head and that said, "It's me." "It's me" was a recurring Easter egg phrase in the series. And nobody really knew what it meant for many, many games. But yeah, there's lots of Easter eggs. Like the poster that I was just referring to on camera 2B occasionally changes. Okay, I hear footsteps. But yeah, you don't have to check the camera too often. Okay, there's Foxy. See, for the most part, Foxy is the 4th animatronic in the original game. For the most part, you don't have to worry about Foxy on the first night. He moves very, very slowly. So slowly, in fact, that if you idle, he won't even come to get you until after 5 a.m. But we got 32% of our power left. We're good. In fact, I can probably just close both doors and wait until the night ends. But yeah, real quick, this is Pirate's Cove. The phone guy is going to explain Pirate's Cove to us at the beginning of the next night, but this is Foxy. Foxy is always the oddball in every game. He's always the one that acts differently than the other animatronics. But real quick, camera 6, this is the kitchen. The only animatronics that go here are Chica and... this is just a theory, but there is a 5th animatronic in this game. And I won. This is just a theory, but it's rumored that the 5th animatronic can sometimes appear in there. Or maybe Freddy. Maybe it's Freddy. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's all you really gotta do. You just gotta wait until the timer runs out without losing all of your power and without any of the animatronics getting you. Okay, now phone guy is going to start talking to us again, and while he's talking, the first 2 hours are not safe this time. So you're playing now.
Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Yay.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so what he was just telling us before about the character in Pirate Cove, that being Foxy. See, Foxy appears to be a broken animatronic. That's why the curtain where he comes out of is like out of order. Okay, Bonnie left. Bonnie's usually the first one to leave, and here he is. The thing about Foxy is a lot of people think you have to look at his camera in order to keep him from moving, because Foxy's on like a randomized timer. Like, after so long passes, like, some kind of random behind-the-scenes roll will take place that determines whether or not he moves further along. Like, first thing he'll do is peek his head out, then he'll actually step outside the curtain, and then he'll be out of this room completely. And when he's out of the room, looking at camera 2A will make him show up at your door. You'll actually see him run down the hall, and it's one of the few animated parts of this game, because it's actually mostly 2D. It's like, the creator of this game's name is Scott Cawthon, and you're best remembering that name. But yeah, Scott Cawthon made this game by himself, pretty much. Oh, hello, Bonnie. His face right up in the camera. Yeah, but you don't have to look at Foxy's camera. You just have to look at the camera in order to slow him down. Because that's the only time Foxy's timer ticks down, is when the camera is down. While you have the camera up, Foxy doesn't move. But having the camera up drains power. So you can't be looking at it all the time. Yeah, but if you see Foxy running down the hall, you better quickly shut this door, you're dead. Now, in the early nights, the animatronics move extremely slowly. And these first couple nights are so easy. I'm just going to wait until the later nights before I start showing you, like, death animations and stuff. The jump scares, as they're called. Now, I have always kind of had a mixed opinion about horror games before I played Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I played, like, the scariest games to me when I was a kid were Shivers 2, here's Bonnie hiding in the broom closet, Shivers 2 for the PC, and Silent Hill 4. Because Silent Hill was 1, 2, and 3, they were never all that scary to me. Silent Hill 4 is still the scariest Silent Hill to me. But even then, Silent Hill 4 just made me feel apprehensive. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is the first horror game that ever scared the fuck out of me. It's the first one that ever actually gave me nightmares. And there are a lot of people who say that anyone who's afraid of Five Nights at Freddy's is just faking it. As if everyone in the world shares their fears, or as if fear is a rational thing anyway. Especially like phobias. I don't know if I have automatophobia, which is what the fear of humanoid objects like statues, mannequins, and robots is. But these guys freaked me the fuck up. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Foxy is about to leave his room. Bonnie? Okay. Foxy's about to leave his room. Up. Bonnie's in that hallway. You can just barely see his silhouette. But yeah, remember earlier? Hi, Chinka. Going to the women's restroom, I see. Which makes sense. Okay. What was I saying? But yeah, earlier we saw a close-up of Bonnie, and he seemed to not have his eyes. Like, you can see that Foxy has a couple of round, spherical eyeballs, and that the pupils seem to be glowing, like it gives him night vision or something. But for some reason, sometimes just randomly, the animatronics will lose their eyeballs, except for the glowing parts. Okay, Foxy's still there. Bonnie's still there. Where's Chica? Chica's on her way. But yeah, there's one camera that I haven't shown you yet, and that's camera 6. Camera 6, you can't... Camera 6 is, camera is disabled. You can only hear what goes on in there. Once in a while, Chica will go in there, and she'll start messing with the pots and pans for some reason. Just close that real quick. Up. Ah, shit. Okay. Close this door. Look at Foxy. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Make sure this door is closed before you check camera 2A. Or Foxy will get your booty. Yeah, but every time Foxy bangs on your door, he drains a little bit of power. Just gotta close that real quick. Okay, but then he goes back to being behind his curtain. He usually completely resets, but I guess I just wasn't looking at the camera for too long and he got to his second phase, which is peeking out. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay, Chica isn't here yet. I can open that. Where is Chica? Okay, she's over there. And Foxy's already getting ready to leave his room. Oh dear. I need to check the camera more often. Okay, Bonnie's gone. Yeah, but what I'm doing right now, this is the strategy that people usually end up defaulting to by the time they get a few nights in. Check Foxy, check both doors. Check Foxy, check both doors. Of course, this particular strategy only works until Freddy starts becoming a nuisance. Which starts on night 3. But yeah, like I was saying, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is one of the first games to actually freak me the fuck out and give me nightmares. The first time I watched anybody play it, and I saw Bonnie appear in the doorway when they hit the light, I jumped so hard, I cut my hand on my desk. My desk is made of wood. I cut my hand on a wooden desk because I jumped so hard from something that wasn't even a jump scare. And Chica's gone. That's weird. Chica left first.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Foxy, how are you peeking out already? I've been looking at the camera constantly. Yeah, but Chica's the only one out. So I really only have to look at my right door. I occasionally like to look at camera 2B, just in the hopes that I'll eventually get that Easter egg. Is Bonnie out yet? No, Bonnie has not left yet. Chica, where are you at? Oh, you're right there. You're getting ready. Yeah, but night 3 is the night where Freddy is gonna start coming out. But I don't think he leaves until Bonnie and Chica are both gone. And they never return to the stage, by the way. Once they leave camera 1A, camera 1A becomes useless to you. Okay. And they're very random in their pattern. Like, Chica will always just kind of wander up and down the hallway and won't even come near your door for some reason, even though it seems to be implied that they're after you. But maybe they're just wandering around randomly and will occasionally come across you. And then you just bar them off. I mean, I'm still talking about the gameplay of Five Nights at Freddy's. I haven't really talked much about the lore yet. Bonnie still hasn't left. Well, anyway, if you look at... Never mind, Chica's in the way. There's a rules for safety list there. I'm just gonna wait until she's out of the way and then I'll read it to you. Foxy. Oh, okay. I haven't checked Foxy in a while. That was silly of me. Did Chica leave? Briefly. Uh-oh. Bonnie is out, and so is Freddy. You heard that laughing, right? That deep laughing? Okay, I guess I'll read the rules for safety to you guys later. God damn it, why am I playing this? I'm playing this in windowed mode, by the way, so every time I move my cursor left or right, sometimes it goes out of the window. and that's not good. Okay. Huh? Okay, Foxy's getting ready to leave his room. I gotta be ready for him. And Chica could be here any second. Oh, there she is. Look at her. Holy shit. And of all of the original Five Nights at Freddy's 1 designs, Chica's freaks me out the most. Just those wide, baggy eyes. Okay, is she gone? She's gone. Now, you've only heard Freddy's laugh once. If you look at camera 1B, you can see his eyes glowing in the background. He's meant to be difficult to spot. Because once he leaves the stage, he will never be easy to spot. He likes to hide in the shadows. But you can tell when he moves, because you'll hear him laugh when he does. Foxy's up. Hi, Chica. And you want to be fast about that, closing the door, because sometimes they won't stand at your door for 2 minutes straight. Sometimes they'll show up and then they'll come in. Now, it hasn't happened yet. Okay, she's gone. It hasn't happened yet. Uh-oh. Door. Okay, Bonnie's not there. Good. Always check the light before opening the door. Okay, I forget what I was even talking about now. Okay, Foxy's completely reset. But yeah, once Freddy gets here, because Freddy will only attack you from the right, which I personally feel is a shame. Yes. Oh, he moved again. Okay, his next spot is the women's restroom. Don't know why he went in there, but there's fan theories that suggest... Yeah, never mind. I haven't even gotten into that yet. Yeah, basically the story that's hidden in this game, like in the game files and Easter eggs and stuff, is that a bunch of children were murdered, and their bodies were never found because somebody stuffed them inside of the animatronics. Like, people would complain about, like, odor and stuff. Okay, Freddy moved again. You hear that? He's in the kitchen. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's in the kitchen. You can hear the Toreador March, which is the song that he plays when he comes to kill you when your power runs out. It's just a song that the animatronic is capable of playing, and his eyes light up when he does it. And you wouldn't believe how many people think that that song is from Five Nights at Freddy's. Have you never heard classical music before? I mean, it's the fucking Toreador March. Or Toreador March, or however you pronounce it. I've never heard it pronounced, only spelled. Okay, Foxy's getting ready to leave again, but I'm on 5 a.m. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a loud laugh. Where are you now? You're in that room. Oh, shit. Okay. See, the thing about Freddy is that he doesn't show up in your doorway. Yeah, there he is. You can see his eyes glowing. Shit. Just gonna close that. Foxy? Okay. Where are you, Freddy? Shit. Okay, you really need to stop doing that. Come on. Show me the camera. God. Okay, Freddy's still in 4A. Oh, God. Okay. Like I was trying to say, Freddy won't show up in your doorway. Instead, he'll just move from 4B to your room. but only when you look at the camera with the right door open. So once he reaches 4B, the strategy is to make sure your right door is closed before you look at the camera. Every time. Every time. Chica's already out.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
And that was the sound of phone guy getting got. Yep. Now, is it safe to assume that night 4 is equivalent to Thursday? So, it might be possible that phone guy was killed exactly 1 week before this night, on a Thursday. Okay, Freddy's starting to move. You can hear him. But yeah, like I was saying before, bunch of kids were murdered, bodies stuffed inside suits, and then it's presumed that the suits are now haunted by the spirits of those dead children. And since Freddy goes into the women's restroom, it was originally assumed, I don't know if it's still the case, that it was the spirit of a little girl that was trapped in his suit. Okay, where's Freddy? He's not there yet. We're good. I've only heard him laugh a couple times. Bonnie and Chica haven't shown up yet. Uh-oh, there's Freddy's third laugh. But goddamn, Foxy was on his way out of the room at the fucking start of the night. That's not fair. But you see what I mean, though? It's completely random. Yeah, but... let me just shut that door real quick. You there yet? No. Okay. Freddy is really moving. Oh god. I know how to play this game. Okay. I think he's here. Yeah, he's here. He's at 4B. No, wrong camera. Okay. As long as you don't look at the camera with the right door open. Crap, I can't believe I just did that. Am I dead? No, I'm good. Holy shit. That's what gets you killed. There's fucking mistakes like that. But you hear him laughing every time I open the camera with the door open. Okay, I am really screwing up, actually. I'm screwing up bad. What you're supposed to do, you check Foxy, open the door. Check both lights, close this door, check Foxy. Open the door, check both lights, shut the door, check Foxy. And that's the strategy. That is the strategy for beating pretty much any night in this game. Except, you gotta be lucky. You heard him laugh again? Yeah. Every time you check the camera, there's a chance that he'll try and get into your room. And there's Bonnie. Close that door, check Foxy. Trigger him. Bonnie's still there. Close that. Check Foxy. He's reset. Bonnie's still here? Yes, he is. Close that. Sometimes they just will not leave you alone. Honestly, we don't even have to check Foxy, since left door is closed. If Foxy shows up, he won't be able to get in. And as long as we make sure that Chica doesn't get in, Freddy's not going to get in unless we check the camera. Okay. Now, I don't know if you're not familiar with the series. Even though the games are called Five Nights at Freddy's, there's usually more than 5 nights. Almost always. Even in the hundreds of fan games. Because I once saw a list, and this was a few years ago, by the way, of over 200 Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. And I imagine that list has doubled in size by now. It's insane. But these kind of games are really easy to make, but they're not very easy to be innovative or balanced in. Because out of all of those Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, which from this point forward I'm going to refer to Five Nights at Freddy's as FNAF, because that's the abbreviation that people use. Okay. Only got 24% of my power left. Yeah, but some Five Nights at Freddy's games, FNAF fan games, are actually really good. One Night at Flumpty's, Five Nights at Candy's, Case Animatronics, even though that's not about the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics, just it's about animatronics in general. You gone? Okay. Okay, Foxy's getting ready to leave his room. Five Nights at Freddy's even inspired a bunch of games that don't play like this, but that just kind of follow the same core mechanics. There being like 5 nights and you survive from midnight to 6 a.m. Uh-oh. Whoops, wrong camera. Okay, I've only got 3% of my power left. And Foxy just left, so I'm actually just gonna idle. Gonna leave both doors open. The only animatronic that can get you without you putting the camera up is Foxy. And I just reset him. So if I want the most time, I should just stop doing everything now. Okay, this is what happens when the power goes out. If either of the doors are closed, they'll automatically open. It's like it's a safety thing. Like if the power goes out, they don't want you being locked in here. And there's Freddy, who shows up on your left for some reason. Yeah, but as long as it's after 5 a.m. and you get nice and lucky and Freddy takes his sweet ass time with that song, then you'll probably still win. So now I'm on the 5th night. The final night. Supposedly. But no, there's actually a 6th night, which doesn't have any relation to the story of the first game. And then there's also a 7th custom night, which is just ridiculously hard, and I've never beat it fairly. Yeah, so that was the thing. Now, a lot of people probably just think that that's generic, warped talking, just meant to sound scary. But if you actually slow it down and play it backwards, it's actually a very difficult to understand excerpt from some book about, like, inanimate objects suddenly gaining life. The phrase joy of creation is mentioned in that excerpt, and it inspired the name of one of the highest grade Five Nights at Freddy's fan games that I've ever seen, that being the Joy of Creation. And there are many different versions of the Joy of Creation. Personally, I prefer some of the early betas, but the final version's cool too. Not a huge fan of its ending, though. Okay, Freddy, where you at? Oh, you're there. Hello. Welcome to the party. God, it's only 1 a.m. and you're already here. Okay. I need to slow down my checking of the doors. Oh crap, this is the wrong camera. Okay, Bonnie's gone. And of course Foxy's already on his way. This might... I can't believe I did that. It's fine though. I didn't hear him... Shit, you're back already? Huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're gone. Chica hardly ever shows up for me. Wonder why. But yeah, I need to check the camera less often. Okay. Foxy just left, but I have some time before I have to trigger him. There we go. Shit. Okay. It's 2 a.m. I'm over 50%. That's relatively okay. If I can hit 3 a.m. with at least 50% left, that'd be really good. But I'm not going to, am I? Nope. Oh, 48% at 3 a.m. It's almost as good. Don't know why I turned the light after closing the door. Sometimes the lights are unresponsive. God, I wish I could tell where Freddy was just by... God damn it. There's that Easter egg again. It's just random. Very random. But it's probably the most common Easter egg in this game. Bonnie's gone. But there is another Easter egg, a couple of Easter eggs actually, involving the secret 5th animatronic. Okay, Foxy's left. I can take my time. Okay. 25%, and it's only 4 a.m. If I can just beat the main story fairly, then I'd call this a successful Let's Play. Shit! He got in. Well, there's nothing I can do now except wait and hope that Foxy doesn't trigger. Because if I can last until 6 a.m. without Foxy showing up, then... Actually, let me keep an eye on my right. Just keep an eye on my right. Because if I can last until maybe about 30 seconds after I hit 5 a.m., then I can shut this door and turn the lights on and drain my power faster, and hopefully the power will go out real quick before Foxy has a chance to show up. Because the only animatronic that has a chance of showing up while the power is out is Freddy. He's the one that gets you when the power goes out. But Bonnie's in here. But he's not gonna kill me until I look at my camera. Which I'm not gonna do. It's 5 a.m. Let me just shut that door and turn this light on. Please don't kill me, Foxy. Please don't kill me, Foxy. Oh my god. This is a very stressful game. Very stressful game. Well, you know, my first death being on night 5 is pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good by most people's standards. Let's try again. Yeah, and usually after the first time you attempt a night, the phone call won't happen again, unless you close the game and hit continue, but there's a button in the top left that is obscured by the camera called Mute Call, which you can use to skip any phone call whenever you want. Okay, now I can just sit here quietly, just checking Pirate's Cove once in a while, until I hear them moving around. Because you can hear their footsteps. You can hear when Bonnie and Chica get close, you hear footsteps. Like that. And Freddy's already out. God damn, Bonnie, you're here already? Shh, really? Oh god, they're both here. Okay. Go away, Chica. Now, I probably could have beaten Night 5 before and Bonnie not gotten in. Okay. Freddy still sounds pretty far away. I'm not gonna bother closing the right door when I check the camera. Not yet. Now, since you just saw your first jump scare, if that is assuming you've never watched anybody play these games before, then that scream is actually a really sped up version of like a child's scream, or is it a slowed down version? I forget which. Foxy's getting ready to leave. I think it's a slowed down version. But Freddy's laugh is also like a super slowed down child's laughter. Might even be a super slowed down girl's laughter. Oh, I hear his march. He's in the kitchen. Shit. Okay. We're still good for Freddy. Freddy isn't anywhere near us yet. Okay, 2 a.m., 2/3 of my power left. That's Not good. I could be doing much better. Ideally, you want to use less than 20% of your power per hour, so that if you run out of power after 5 a.m., okay, Bonnie's there. Yeah, so you want to lose less than 20% of your power per hour, so that you can get a little bit over 5 a.m. by the time you run out. That way when your power runs out, you might have a chance to survive before Freddy nips you in the bud. Okay, Freddy's starting to get close. Bonnie is just not leaving. God damn. Okay, Foxy's getting ready to come from my door again. Okay, I think Freddy's here. Shit! I forgot to close the door. I forgot to close the door before checking Foxy. Fine. One more try. That fan is so goddamn loud. And Freddy's off the stage already. Now, presumably, it's actually a strategy to keep checking the camera that Freddy is on, because supposedly it slows him down. But how can it slow them down when they can just turn the camera off and move? Foxy isn't even peeking out yet. That's good. I think I can take a bit more time. Did you leave? Yeah, you left. Yeah, Foxy isn't even peeking out of his curtain yet. See what I mean about it being completely random? Sometimes he'll be super active, and sometimes he won't peek out from behind his curtain until after like 4 a.m. There he is. Okay, he's in the kitchen. If I can get to 2 a.m. with over 70% of my power left, I would be much more careful. Shit! I clicked on the side of the window. Did you leave? Yeah. I can't tell if I'm actually hearing the footsteps in one ear or the other. It just sounds like it's coming from both speakers. It'd be nice if I could hear footsteps coming from my left and right sides. Okay, Foxy is getting ready to leave. Okay, I don't know where Freddy is. Okay, let's close this door. Come on. And then... Oh, did you see that? The message on Foxy's sign changed. It said, "It's me." It was very brief, but that's another "It's me" Easter egg. You still there? No. Okay, you left. Okay. Freddy's here. I forgot to open the door. Shit. Wasting power. Yeah, Freddy's definitely here. All those crazy ass footsteps and laughs. I have over 50% of my power at 3 a.m. I'm doing damn good. No, you don't. You're not gonna take this victory away from me. You leave? Yeah, you left. Okay, looks like Foxy's getting ready to leave. 5 Nights at Freddy's 1 is, in my personal opinion, the best game in the series. It's the one that puts me on the sharpest edge. Okay. Foxy's getting ready to show up. Close both doors. Ah! Fuck! It usually takes him longer than that. Fuck. Fuck it. I'm gonna show you how to cheat. Now, normally there's actually like a developer code where you can hold down like C, D, and plus on the numpad and it'll automatically beat the game for you, or like unlock all the nights. But there's a better way. One that a lot of people, including myself, accidentally discover and can easily replicate. Here, I'm going to show you how to do it. It involves Foxy, and it lets you beat any night in the game, including the custom night, including night 7. All you gotta do, first off, you gotta make sure that you're not gonna run out of power, for starters. So you still need to keep an eye on the animatronics for a while. But you want Foxy to come after you. I mean, I could do this fairly. You know I could. I was doing so good on my previous attempt. And I've beaten Night 5 fairly before. Okay, Bonnie's not the one we want. We need you to leave, Bonnie. There you go. Foxy, we need you to come out. I'm specifically ignoring the camera for long periods of time so that you'll come out. God damn. By the way, you hear this? Foxy just sings to himself once in a while. Now, of course I'm not going to end this video before I show you all of the other jump scares. But I'm probably not going to be able to show you the Easter egg. It involves this poster. Sometimes the poster will change, and if you immediately put the camera down when the poster changes, then the 5th animatronic will be present. And Foxy still isn't peeking out from behind this curtain. What the hell? Okay, well, Freddy's here. I hear him. Foxy is just chilling behind this curtain watching Netflix. He's already killed me like, what, 3 times? Yeah, he don't need to bother me none no more. 2 a.m. I'm barely checking him, and he's still not out from behind his curtain. I think the game is just going easy on me now. The game is like, Foxy killed you 3 times in a row? Man, you know, you got it rough. Let's tone him down. Uh-oh. I forgot to close the right door. God damn it. Oh. Well, there's Freddy's normal jump scare. It differs from his running out of power jump scare, which is easy to show off. All you gotta do is close both of your doors and turn on a light and leave him on from the start. You'll run out of power and he'll kill you, no problem. But yeah, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of the game's jump scares showcased for you. God damn it. Come on, I'm trying to cheat and it won't even let me do that. There's no way I'm going to get that lucky again with Foxy. Watch, this time he'll be banging on my door by 1 a.m. Just the contrast. See, he's already peeking his head out. Already. You see? Completely random. Don't hear any footsteps. I've been playing this game for 70 minutes. You know, it's not so bad. When you're doing a let's play of it, that is. Oh, Foxy's on his way. Ah, he's actually gonna let me show this off. I'm gonna get to show off the Foxy glitch. But you see what I mean? Super active now. Just sitting on his bushy-tailed ass in the previous attempt. Okay, he's gone. Now here's how you do it. You close this door, you summon him, and you open the door. It didn't work. Did they patch it out? I didn't think this game got any updates. Hold on a second, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Okay, well, I checked the patch notes and there was nothing said about that glitch being fixed, although I did learn that the phone number listed in the newspaper clipping at the beginning was changed. It was originally a 1888 number, but I guess that was like a real thing when you translated Fazbear or whatever into numbers. There was like it was a real phone number or something, so he changed it to 1555. Yeah, but let's go again. God damn, okay, so I guess I just need to time it a bit better. It's not enough to just open the door before he gets there. I think you have to open it just as he's about to knock on it. I will say this though. Really fucking hate those footsteps. Because I cannot tell what side they're coming from. And I can't tell if they're getting closer or going further away. God damn, Freddy's moving so fast. He just got in the kitchen, and then after like 2 seconds, he immediately left. Freddy's here already. It's not even 2 a.m. and he's here. And Foxy's getting ready to show up. This time, I'm gonna be ready for him. Why did I do that? I really need to stop fucking opening the... Okay, you can just stay behind the closed door. Teeniest mistakes get you killed in this game. And these nights are about 9 minutes long, I think. Okay, Chica, you really need to go away. Thank you. Oh yeah. Well, I think I'm doing pretty good on power. It's been 2 a.m. for a while now, and still have 60% left. Okay, close that door, close that door. It's me. Yep, see? Nope, he just killed me. I'm gonna keep trying this a couple more times, because I know I can do it. And if I can't do it in like 2 more tries, then I'll just try to beat the night normally. Holy shit. Okay. He's out. He's out of his room. I've only been playing for like 20 seconds. Well, I didn't get it to happen, but... Holy shit, what? He showed up in like under half a minute. He's not the only one showing up immediately. What the fucking fuck? What's going on? Did I suddenly enter hard mode? There's no hard mode, but you know. God, I lost so much of my power right away. And the thing about Foxy, though, is that every time he hits your door, he takes away more power than before. First time he hits your door, he takes away 1%. Second time, he takes away 6%. Third time is 11%, and so on from there. Just adding on 5% every time cumulatively. And he's already getting ready to come after me again. And I think Freddy's here. God, it's not even 2 a.m. Really needed to stop doing that. I looked at the camera without closing the right door first. I don't know why I bother clicking on the light for the right door before just shutting it. What good is looking if I'm just gonna shut the door anyway? Okay, a third of the way through the night, only missing a third of my power. Not bad. Shit, Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie's gone. And so is Foxy. Okay, well if I can't glitch you, I can at least save power by opening the door as soon as you start knocking. Because for some reason, you're gone as soon as the knocking sound effect starts. Gone and behind your curtain, just instantly. Whoops, wrong camera. And he's already getting ready to leave. That's our Foxy. Okay. And all of a sudden, because Foxy's door damage, I guess you can call it, has increased, I'm now missing over half of my power, and it's not even 3 a.m. yet. Come on. Hit 3 a.m. already. God damn it. Biggest drawback to this strategy, to just having Freddy on your right all the time, is that you can't focus on the left door as much. Bonnie gets in. Go away, Bonnie. Go away, Bonnie. Okay. Of course Foxy is gone. Just shut that door. Trigger him. Okay. Ah, shit. He just cut my power in half. I'm gonna lose. Oh well, at least you can see what happens when you run out of power. Sometimes you just get unlucky. Sometimes Foxy is really, really active and he hits your door 3 times in one night. That doesn't normally happen. Most nights he never hits your door more than twice, even on the hardest difficulty settings. And he's gone. And this is the part where he drains the rest of my power. And Freddy's already here. This is the worst possible night. Freddy's just here. What? I've never... And his song lasted a super short amount of time. That night just wanted me dead. God damn it. This fucking game. I know the rules to your game, Scott Cawthon. I've beaten it before. I've never had this much trouble with night 5. It's usually night 6 in these games that fucks me over. One more try. One more try. I don't know why, but I just had my fingers on the WASD keys. This is a purely mouse-controlled game. There's no keyboard in this one. There's keyboard in some of the later games. Okay, Chica, you need to leave. Thank you. Freddy still isn't here. I've barely heard him. He usually shows up like right away. There he is. He just now left the stage. Chica's in the kitchen, so I won't have to check that side. Freddy's still far away. I'm still checking it anyway to be safe. Don't know why though. I can hear Chica in the kitchen. You can't see Freddy with the light. Okay, now Freddy's in the kitchen. Which means Chica's probably not in there anymore. Okay, not bad. 2 AM, 30% down. Hearing a lot of footsteps. Not seeing a lot of faces. Okay, he's not quite here. His laugh isn't loud enough for him to be here. Okay, Foxy's getting ready to show up. Freddy's here. Shit. Sometimes that can happen too. Like, you'll instinctively open the door. Chica will be there. And then you'll open the door and she'll get in. Okay, doing good. Halfway through the night with half my power left. I'm doing really good. All I gotta do is not screw up. Or get fucked over by Foxy. I mean, that was the first time he hit my door all night. That's good. That's normal behavior. Okay, you're still there. You're gone. Can you imagine doing this in fucking real life? Just have a building set up like this. Have a bunch of people dressed up as animatronics and you gotta fend them off in exactly the same way. Okay, Foxy is still inside his little area. He hasn't stepped out yet. Come on, turn off. He's moving nice and slow, which is good. No doubt a result of me constantly checking him now. Whereas before I was trying to egg him out. Show off the glitch. Oh, since I can't perform the glitch, it seems, I suppose I might as well explain what happens. What's supposed to happen is... Fuck. Chica's in. Chica got in. Well, the only thing I can do is to keep Bonnie away. And hopefully, Foxy will show up at the same time I have the door shut. Because I can't check. Foxy showed up. Perfect. Bonnie's still there, though. Gotta wait for him to leave. Perfect. Perfect. That is perfect. Foxy shouldn't show up again for the rest of the night. I have 10%. I can last so long now without checking the camera. I just gotta check for Bonnie. Foxy should not show up for the rest of the night, at least not before my power goes out. Chica is in the room and she will kill me if I look at the camera. Okay, power's out. Please, Freddy, take a long time. Please. This is what it always comes down to. It always comes down to praying that Freddy takes a long time, because you saw how fast he acted the one time. We were pretty late into 5 a.m. Fuck! No! Come on! Please! I'm not gonna... Oh my god! I did it! And good job, sport! See you next week! And there's your character's name, Mike Schmidt. What do you get? $120. Memo, valued employee. That's me. Oh god, I swear I was like a millisecond away from game over. Oh god. Okay, I beat it. I beat it. Didn't even have to use the Foxy glitch, despite my best attempts. But yeah, I got 1 star. There's 3 stars to earn in this game. You get the 2nd star for beating the 6th night, which doesn't have a phone call, and is basically just an extra challenge, which I don't know why they bothered, because as soon as you beat the 6th night, you unlock Custom Night, which allows you to set all of the animatronics to their hardest possible difficulty levels, that being level 20. And since there's 4 animatronics to adjust, people refer to it as 420 mode. And when I first told my family what the hardest difficulty setting in Five Nights at Freddy's was called, they all laughed. And at the time I had no idea why. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be able to beat the 6th night in order to unlock Custom Night. But that's just going to have to wait for a second video, because I've already been recording for over an hour and a half, and there's not going to be much for me to cut out of this. This video is going to end up being over an hour long, so I have a lot of editing to do. Oh god, I can't believe I cut it that close. And on the 5th night, too. What a great way to end this video. So yeah, thank you all so very much for watching, and be sure to leave a comment, because comments make me really happy, and if you want to support my channel, the best way you can do that is to share this video. So, I'll see you all in the next video.
Could you just carry an object and throw it over?
I could actually, but now I have to die. Whee!
You're alive.
Oh, I am alive. Okay. Whee! Still
Really?
alive. Why can I not meet the sweet embrace of death?